Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the end of the year, so in this video we're gonna talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, my life, businesses, and my channel. Well, it's all the same. All that happened in this year, 2022, and this is the end, so you're gonna see this video on 2023. So let's get started with the good on business. And one of the good things that happened is that we created our company and we legalized it this year. And another good thing is that we started our Airbnb management business. And with that, we started first with one property, and then of that we went all the way to 13, and then we went down to 10 because we got to get rid of some properties that weren't doing that good. Another good thing that happened in business this year is that we started our very first construction project with a client that we have in Sosua. We are building a house that is 4-bedroom, 3-bath. And we don't have a completion date yet, but we'll keep you updated. And another very good thing that happened this year is that I have the opportunity to meet a lot of you guys. A lot of you, they reach out to me, say, I'm gonna be in Dominican Republic, I wanna meet you. And some of you have become friends, some others we just meet. But to me, that is this is the most important thing, because I wouldn't be here without you guys. For me, it is a privilege when my subscribers just reach out to me and say, I want to meet you, I want to hear what you think about this, and it's make me feel very good. So I am very glad that people do that, either I haven't done that for the people that are follow my channel. And believe it or not, I had some people that I had reached out and stood us up, let us hang in the restaurant waiting. You know who you are. And another very good thing that happened this year is the growth of my channel. I added another 10,000 subscribers and over 1 million views. I would like or love to grow more, but that is something we're gonna discuss on the next point. I am very appreciative and thankful that I grow those 10,000 and everybody that came to my channel this year, and welcome to my channel. And the last and another good thing is that after all the hard work this year, we took the chance to travel twice this year. We did have one around March that we traveled to Mexico, and we went over there for about a 5-day vacation, and we enjoyed ourselves there. And recently, we took a cruise from New York and we went to Bermuda. But you know what I noticed? That when I do videos, when I travel and do videos, you don't watch that video as much, guys. So I want to know, do you don't like when I go out and visit other countries and places? Because if you don't want to watch those videos, do I need to stop traveling? Or do I need to record those videos when I travel? Just comment down below. But we are expecting to travel more next year. So let's move on to the bad of this year. So let's get started with the bad losing in our plantain farm. And I can remember exactly the numbers that we lost, but I think it's around $4,000. Even though we lost some money, but we gained a lot of experience. I know some people probably believe that this, you're saying that because you want to feel bad about yourself. No, it is really. Businesses, always you're gonna learn something new. Sometimes you're gonna learn losing money. And one of the things that I learned that if you're gonna do some farming, you need to be prepared with everything that you need to do your production. And one of the things that I learned is that when you have your farm, you need to be ready with your water. With your water and your irrigation system. That is one of the most important things for your farm, and that we learn. And another bad thing, and this is with the Airbnb business, with this is not that I was expecting to be easy or very easy, but the thing that I wasn't expecting is to people to be so petty and needed. It's like, I don't know, but we own properties and we have long-term tenants in there. If you receive calls sometimes, oh, the toilet have issues, you have all the plumbing, so you send somebody to fix it. And that is not that they call you all the time. But in this business, it's like it's always something. And then it's almost like you need to be on call all the time. Well, and it's not like I can handle it, but I wasn't expecting to be like that. And I guess until more property you have, more problem you can get. And that is the good and the bad, they go with business. And another bad thing, I think this is the last bad thing that I have, is that on my channel, I took a total of 3.5 months out that I didn't do any videos, and I think that hurt my channel very, very much. And when that happened, you can say YouTube, the algorithm, that hurt you because you lose momentum. And then you can be here, and then at that point when you stop, you kinda go down, and it's hard to go back where you was. So with that, I think that hurt my channel in the growth of this year. That's what I mentioned, that I will talk about it when I say that I add 10,000, either I wanted to add more, because I think that being on for 3.5 months total, that helped me in the growth of this year. But I hope no. I know it's gonna be better next year. And let's go now with the ugly. And to me, the ugly is, and this go with businesses and even in life in general. Like I can put, for example, in the Airbnb business on my channel. But the ugly is that you can never satisfy everybody. Like in a business, it doesn't matter what you do, if they call and complain, or if they didn't find this how it's supposed to be. It doesn't matter what you do or say or try to accommodate. They always gonna find something bad or be nasty about it. On the channel, it doesn't matter what I say. People, it doesn't matter how I say it either. People always gonna hear something else in their mind. You say something, they immediately hear the opposite of something else, because they already programmed into, that is what they have in their mind pretty much. So that is the ugly about, and this is in general, like I said. And the thing is, you either muscle through it or just be a loser and don't do nothing. So my answer to that is, I'm a muscle through it. It doesn't matter what it is in business, on my channel, or anything, because you will never be likable, or anything that you do will be likable for everybody. Now, that was the good, bad, and ugly of my life and businesses. Now let's talk about the good, bad, and ugly on my channel. So with the good on my channel, I want to give you the 5 top videos this year on the channel. The first one is home for sale in Punta Cana, new houses for sale in Jacobo Mahluta, $300 apartment for rent, inside of the $200 apartment for rent, and picture struggle. So with that, they gave me a total of over 215,000 views this year. So with that, it says that you guys like videos that talk about real estate, or videos that talk about how much it will cost you to rent an apartment or a house here. And well, that gave me a lot of information for next year. And if it is any other information that you would like to see next year, you can comment down below. So now let's talk about the bad videos on my channel this year. So this is the 5 worst performance, and 4 of them are my farming, plantain farming. So yeah, that probably is why I lost some money, because you guys didn't even watch my video. I started thinking that you don't want to see me farming. But the other one that was really bad was my baseball video. Yes, and I know a lot of you guys don't like baseball. I know a lot of you are into football, American football and basketball. But sorry, our national sport here is baseball. So now let's talk about the ugly. And I don't think that I have, none of the videos that I make are ugly. But what I call ugly is because some of those videos brought a lot of controversy on the channel. And the first one that I can say, I'm done with this topic, which it was the topic talking about deportation happening in the country recently, picture struggle, which it was for guys they be complaining about the female in their country and all the female here in Dominican Republic. And another topic was unrealistic expectation, which was people that date a female here in Dominican Republic and they are expecting something different. And the other subject was targeted or naive. Are you being targeted or you being naive? Which it was talking about when people make certain decisions or do things if they do it because they are naive or because you being just a target. So those videos brought a lot of controversy, a lot of comments on my channel. So now I'm gonna mention some videos that remain in my top 30 videos. Some of them I did it at the beginning of the channel and they still over year, they is still in the top 30. One of them is how to make marijuana. For some reason, people love this video. They want to learn how to make marijuana, probably because they just come over here, they test it, they like it. If they wanted to learn how to just have it at home, to have to sip of marijuana, or some of them probably because they have here that is aphrodisiac. So for whatever reason, people like this video, so I appreciate that. The second is teaching Dominican Spanish. Yeah, that one people like. Some of them because they want to learn Spanish, some of the people because they know regular Spanish and Dominican Spanish is almost like two different Spanish. So, but that one also stay on my top 30. And another one that do good is how to tell if a Dominican women like you. Well, for some people, they have a desire to get a girlfriend, to get married over here, so they want to know if they are meeting or knowing somebody, if that person like them. So that is a good video too, that remain in the top 30. And another one is how is it dating a Dominican? That's another one that people are interested to know, how is it dating a Dominican person? That one also remain on the top 30. And the last one is what to expect when dating a Dominican woman. So again, some people are interested in meeting a female from here if they want to know what to expect when they meeting that person. So all those videos stay on my top 30 videos over the years. And I continue getting comments from those videos from the beginning until today. So this is a recap of everything that happened with my channel, life and business this year in the 2022. And I'm very, very appreciative of everything that happened, the good and the bad. And I hope that we all learn this year from the good and the bad and that we have a better 2023. And Happy New Year. And I see you all next year. Thank you and bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the end of the year and on this video, and we are very excited about that. We don't have a competition day yet. Competition.
You said competition.
Okay. Completion.
You got a competition day?
I know you're gonna use that one in my thing, in my outtake. Don't use that one. Okay. With a client that we have in Sosua, and we are very excited about that. We don't have a inside of $200 apartment for rent. Because those videos brought controversy. Controversy?
Brought a lot of controversy.
Okay. What do you say? I can say that right now.
Aphrodisiac.
Exactly. Aphrodisiac. I am very appreciative. What else?
I don't know. I know what you're gonna say.
I just don't know what else to say. So I love you all.